Welcome all. Today we will speak about the first 30 days with your new kitten. Getting a new kitten is an exciting time. You may have been anticipating getting a kitten for some time, or you might have not even known a kitten was about to join your household. But regardless of the circumstances of the arrival, the first month with your new kitten is a month of changes, and there are things you can do to make these changes go smoothly. Before bringing your kitten home. If you are planning to bring a new kitten into your home, then you should take some time to prepare for the kitten's arrival. Purchase the items that your kitten will need and place them in your home for other people and pets to start adjusting to. Pheromones can be diffused prior to the arrival of the new kitten to help both your older cats and the new one feel calm and relaxed. Even if you already have a cat, make sure the new kitten will have its own bed, food, and water dishes, and a couple of toys. Set up a bathroom or other small room with these items for your kitten to stay in for the first few nights in its new home. You should have at least one more litter box than you have cats, and there should be no direct line of sight from litter box to litter box. Extra litter and, of course, kitten food will also be needed to help your kitten feel at home. First day. Day 1 with your new kitten is very exciting, but you'll want to be careful that you don't overwhelm it. Let the kitten explore in the small room you have already set up, or if you didn't have time to prepare for its arrival, set up a safe room and sit on the floor while the kitten acclimates to it. If you have other pets, allow them to sniff the kitten while you hold it, but be sure to keep the kitten safe at all times. Place the kitten in the small room with its belongings when you can't supervise it, so you won't have to worry about anyone getting hurt. Make sure the kitten knows where the litter boxes are and that they eat and drink. If the kitten wants to sleep, let it sleep. Keep the carrier you brought it home inaccessible to it, in case the kitten is nervous and wants to curl up inside of it. 10 days. After a few days, your kitten will explore its new home and get used to where the litter box, food, and water dishes are. It might even claim a favorite spot to sleep and befriend your pets. Make sure your kitten continues to eat and drink and monitor their litter box habits during this time. If you see any parasites, blood, loose stools, etc. in the litter box, it is a good idea to bring the sample to the vet. Regardless, you'll need to make an appointment during this time to get your kitten checked out. If your cat is going to wear a collar, choose a collar that fits and add some identification, like a name tag with your phone number, in case your kitten gets outside. Microchipping can be discussed with your vet as a more permanent form of identification. 30 days. By the end of the first month, your kitten should be eating, drinking, and using the litter box normally. Your cat should be adjusted to its new home by now, so the scratching of surfaces, wrestling, climbing, etc. will probably be observed. If there is a behavior that is less than favorable to you that your kitten is starting to exhibit, be sure to nip it in the bud as soon as possible. Provide your kitten with appropriate scratching surfaces, items to climb, and toys to play with. Use treats and catnip to entice it to the areas you want it to play in and on. The kitten should have also been to the vet at least once for vaccines, a fecal check, and a physical examination, but refrain from taking your kitten anywhere other than a vet's office until they are fully vaccinated. Stay on schedule with the recommended initials, and while there, ask your vet about monthly preventatives for fleas, heartworms, intestinal parasites, etc. Don't panic if you have another cat and it isn't getting along with the new kitten just yet. This process can take time, and 30 days may not be enough for your cat to adjust. Thanks all for your watching. We hope you likes our contents, and don't forget, subscribe and share with your friends.